woke up. Just gotta explain myself. I woke up, I had breakfast, I had my first stuff, and I was just like, I want more. I was just like, I want more. So just like, I got another plate. I had croissants. I had some sausages, cucumber. I sent it across to John. He hasn't said anything. So if he gets back to me, I'll let you know what he says. But he hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't said anything yet. So we'll wait. He won't be happy with me, but I wanted it, so I had it. It's my only week off as well. Like, not my only week off, but it's like my first time away properly. So yeah. But no, after that, I came upstairs, watched an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like the episode where like Yamcha gets a fucking first fist through his body. Yeah. Yeah. After that, I got a bit cold. So I was like, oh god. So I hopped into bed. I took off my shoes in the bed. I just had a nap. I've had like a 2 hour, 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hour nap. God, that was needed. That was needed. I've just been waking up. Last 2 days, I've woke up early. And I don't know. I think it's because of the bed I'm in. It's just like, I don't like sleeping in like, what's the word? Not uncomfortable places, but like places that are unknown to me. I think if these were my sheets, I'd be comfortable sleeping in it, but they're not. It's someone else. That I trust they've cleaned them, but you know, I always get funny about it, and it's just like, yeah. So yeah, none of that. It's just I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? My first night was fine. I think I got to bed early, woke up later, like. But it's just these past 2 nights. It's just been like, oof. Actually, no, I lie. No, because it was Monday night. Yeah, no. So yeah, no. I don't know. I'd just say these past couple of nights, they've been crap. Yeah. Ain't got as much sleep as I should have. So yeah. Now I'm debating on what to do because there's a sports science. I was about to say sports science. There's a science centre in Glasgow. It's a 44-minute walk. I was looking at some ways to get there, and they just seem so fucking overcomplicated. Like, Jesus Christ. like there's one way we got to walk 8 minutes to get train. You take that train, then you got to go for a 17-minute walk. So, right, okay. Then the buses, and so you've got to get multiple buses. So what's the fucking point? So I might walk down there, but there is a Thai massage place that I do want to go to. So I don't know. I might stick around town, might not. I'm not totally decided. God, I wish. If I had one wish, it would just be like for this to grow out. Well, no, that's not my first wish, but one of them would be for this to grow. Because, mate, I don't know if you guys know. I'm sure it's something, yeah, like KSI. Well, he is shit beard. A patchy beard. I don't want that. I just want a nice, clean, good beard. Right, do you know what I mean? Just a good beard so it would match the baldness. Match the bald, so. But it doesn't work, so. Alright, I'm gonna get my shoes on and also figure something out. Thing is, I need to do something today. I think I do technically still have it booked because I booked a massage for 1 o'clock, but it mean I'd have to leave around like 20 past. Get there for 1. I could do it if I was to leave now. Yeah, but I also have no fucking clue on what to have for dinner, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't have a dinner now because I basically fucking used it all up. Or I just think I'm walking about again. The thing is though, if I walk about, I'm gonna have fuck all to do today. So yeah, I shouldn't do that. I should actually go and do something. Science Centre closes at 3. To be honest though, with my pace, I could probably get around that pretty fairly quickly. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Alright. I'm gonna get my shoes on. And I'm gonna stop waffling. So, yeah. Let's walk or eat or whatever. You'll see. Just thought I'd record this now. Just had a Thai massage. It's actually amazing. Right. Hang on. Started off with my back. They moved on to my legs. They did that to my head as well. That was amazing. And yeah, that was a good experience. I'm definitely gonna go back to another one. Still decided it's going to cost a fair bit. Well, it's going to cost a bit, but I ain't decided yet, so I'll think on it. But right now, just walking to the Glasgow Science Museum. I'll try and get some clips of that, and yeah, that will be the day. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna get there probably as soon as possible. Yeah. back, and yes, my jumper is wet because it's been fucking raining. No, today was okay. To be fair, I say I did a lot, but I didn't actually do that much because obviously we had the nap. And then obviously after, I think I explained it in the previous video, but I'm just gonna explain it again. I went to one Thai place just to see if they had any openings, and they were like, oh, half an hour. It was so as I gave my top off, and I was like, top of it. She's like, oh, you okay to pay now? And I was like, yeah, no, that's no problem. She's like, oh, cash only. I was like, oh, I haven't got any cash, I'll have to come back later. So I was like, yeah. Then I get a message from another Thai place that I tried to call to see if they had any appointments, and they were like, sorry, missed your call. When do you want to book it for? I was like, you got any availabilities now? I was like, and they just messaged back. They sent me across the address, and they were like, yeah. So I messaged them like, are you cash only, or do you take card as well? They were like, oh, we take any payment. I was like, okay, we'll do it that way. So I got a Thai massage. That was interesting, to say the least. I was on my back. That was nice. And she did my fucking calves. I hate having my calves done. Even when I have Matt doing my sports massages, fucking hate having my calves done. She's like, kind of like that as well. For fuck's sake. It's supposed to be relaxing, but no. I'll be honest, afterwards, even now I feel good, so it worked. But no, it's good. And turn on my front. I'm it. They say the blood flow went to the abnormal places. A little bit, not fully. Yeah. Then she poked at one point. I just laughed. That was it. And yeah. Then she got me to sit up. I was like, okay, what's going on now? She did this to my neck. She was like, she was like, whoa. She's like, don't worry, I won't kill you. And I was like, okay, that was fun. And yeah, no, that was that. It was brilliant. It wasn't a full-on Thai massage. It was just a deep tissue. So I wanted oil as well. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, no, obviously I had that. I was still debating on whether to actually go for another one. Obviously now it's probably would have been good, maybe. I don't know. But no, we weren't going to go for another one. That's just a bit stupid and excessive. But no. So, I didn't realise that Glasgow had a science museum. So, because my nan sent me that yesterday. And, yeah, it was good. I've come back a genius. I can't say I've learned anything. But, no, it was alright. Like I mentioned, I could have held on a lot longer on that hang. I just didn't want to. I was supposed to be resting. I just had a massage. Just taking the piss. And I did those sprints as well. Fucking hell. They had to be there, didn't they? They just fucking had to be there. But yeah, no. And for dinner, I actually hadn't eaten anything throughout the day. I only had breakfast. For dinner, I wasn't intending on having steak tonight, honestly. I was generally going to wait for like Sunday or something like that. But I walked past this place. I think it's called The Grill or Mini Grill. I was like, It's like Scottish grill house. I walked past it on the way to the Science Museum and I was like, maybe. And I was walking back. I was genuinely going to walk like right past it because I've walked past like so many restaurants on the way back. And I walked past it, and I was just like, I walked back, I had a look at the menu, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna go for that. So as you see, I went for it, haggis trio, and then for main, it was a ribeye steak on bone and a Yorkshire pudding stuffed with haggis and battered onion rings, and I swapped the regular fries with, I think it was rosemary and something, parmesan chips. So it's something like that. I don't remember. All I know is good. And then for dessert, I was struggling. I didn't know what to pick. I just went with the cheaper one. I just went with the cheaper one. Not that I went for like the safer option, which to be honest, I kind of regret. Now I'm thinking like maybe I should have gone for the creme brulee. I've never had creme brulee before. I should have went for that instead of the safe option. But no, I went for the strawberry meringues. It was alright. I was a little bit disappointed because it was just gel. One thing I will say is though, they put like weird green stuff on like every one. I'm not totally sure why they did that. So they put it on top of my haggis as well. I didn't realise. I took a bite and I was like, yeah. Yeah. And oh, what else was it? Because they put it on the haggis in that first. I was like, okay, right, this might just be a thing. I think it's just like a decorative thing. I didn't need to actually fucking eat it because they ended up putting it on the dessert as well. I was like, this is a bit weird. I think that decorative choice ruined it a little bit. I'm getting really critical with my food reviews, aren't I? Kai's food reviews would be a second channel. Go around the world eating whatever. I say around the world, I've been to like not many places. In recent years, this is like the furthest I've been away from like my home. Except for Turkey, but we don't talk about Turkey. We don't talk about Turkey. Yeah, let's just leave it out. We don't talk about Turkey. If you want to know about Turkey, that's fine. Some of you probably already know. But if you want to know, just ask me. We don't talk about Turkey. But no, if I had to pick between the mini grill and the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, I don't know. Honestly, no. I don't. No. It's gonna have to, obviously, yeah. It's gonna have to be the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. I don't know what I was trying to say. It's just choices that restaurant made, but it was really good. I can't put it down. That was really good. I loved every bite, every second. But it was just something. It was that food from the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. It just hit a lot better. Yeah. Obviously after that, got Fox's Mint. I also got a $10% off a la carte menu. Server was Tanya. Shout out Tanya. Tana? Spelled T-A-N-N-A-H. It's not Tanya. I'm gonna go with Tana. I think. Maybe. Either way, shout out. She was really, she was nice. She was nice. So this day might have been touched by a girl. That'll be like that for a remainder of my years. No, it's been okay. this has been like, the only thing that's frustrated me about this is that I didn't plan it out properly. I just went thinking, oh, I'm gonna wing it. There was stuff I wanted to do last time I was here, which I wish I'd have stayed longer. But then we actually, sorry word, but then actually like coming into it is like, because last time I only really wanted to spend an extra day up there to look around, which I didn't bank on. I wasn't thinking of that at the time. So obviously, if I had known the Science Museum was there and that was an option, I would have done that on a Tuesday. Done that. To be honest, I wouldn't have stayed in Glasgow to begin with. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice place. But to be honest, it's sort of the same as Edinburgh. Like, the shops and that, it's just, yeah. I need to plan it properly next time. Sure, due respects to myself, Wednesday was planned, it's just the timings were way fucking off. What else? Yeah, Wednesday timings were off. Tuesday, obviously, I was just dossing about, walking around. Which, with all due respect to myself, I should have gone to the gardens. Then, if I'd have known about the science place, I would have gone there. Also, I forgot to mention, when I was walking to it, just before you get there, on the other side of the river, there's a place, I don't know what it was called properly, it was like SEC. One of the signs said, world's biggest indoor fun fair. Now, it is probably for kids, but if I'd have typed in like things to do in Glasgow, why isn't that popping up? Same with the Science Museum. Why isn't that fucking popping up? Why aren't these things? Sort yourself out, Glasgow. Oh my god, I'm roasting Glasgow now. Someone's gonna hear me now, barge in and like, what are you talking about? But no, it's a good place. People are nice, of course. I mean, I bought like food and that, like everyone's nice. So yeah, obviously their service, so they're gonna be nice, but like everyone's nice. Everyone I spoke to was nice. But yeah, I wish I'd planned it out better and then left today for walking around and doing things. But even then, I didn't even need a full day. And I wish I researched a bit more into having a spa day, which is why I probably would have preferred to stay in Edinburgh, because there was a Ballantyne up there, which, to be honest, I wouldn't go for this hotel again, because it's nice. Obviously there's breakfast, but there isn't a lot of options. I was looking at today and I was thinking, like, there isn't that many options. Like, tomorrow I'm literally just going to go for the same thing, but instead of Greek yogurt, I'm going to go for this coconut one the ladies at the counter said yesterday. I'm going to go for that one. But other than that, no, everything's going to stay the same. And yeah, I wouldn't go for this hotel again. I would go for one with a spa, with all that jazz, so I can have that relaxation of a day. So I can, if I wanted to, I could go out, get the Thai massage, come back, maybe do a bit of swimming, maybe go for a sauna, maybe go for a steam room. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for my trips to Scotland now. Honestly, next trip, lady, I don't, this is going to be really bad if you're watching this, I do apologise, but there's this lady that suggested Ireland, Republic of Ireland, not Northern Ireland. So honestly, if I'm gonna do another UK trip, it's gonna have to be that. But to be in all honesty, I don't think I'll do that massive a trip. I think my next one would probably be Manchester. Actually, no, I lie. We've got the Arnold's coming up. I forgot about that. We've got fucking Arnold's coming up. It's gonna be in fucking Birmingham. I still need to sort the room out for that, actually. I'll do that next year. I'll do that next year. But no, got the Arnold's next year. Ireland might be a possibility. But I think I might just like doss around in the area. I know there's a good spa in Cambridge, so I might do that next week. Obviously deadlift comp on Saturday. I'll be honest, I'm more nervous for this than I was my actual bodybuilding comps. Is that bad? I don't know. But yeah, no. I am more nervous because it is a thing that can be measured, and it's like, oh fuck. And I think I mentioned this to someone that the winning pull will be like 250 or 260. It'll be nice to pull that, but I've only pulled 230. On the day, I'm gonna get 240. I'm gonna get 240. No question in my mind, I'm getting 240. We'll just have to see. But in all honesty, because I'm not competing next year, I do want to keep conventional deadlifting, because if I do want to do something like this again, the back end of the year, I'll be a lot stronger for it. Plus, I want to see how far I can go with it, because get some tips off Dan and sure shit, like with better improvements on my diet, increased calories and everything, I think I can take it far. And obviously I've got Jan on my side as well, so who's telling how far I can go? Maybe I could pull 500. maybe 600. That'll be a fucking wish and a half. That'd be nice. But my body weight, fuck no. We'll see. But yeah, rest of the evening, I think it's about like 5:30ish maybe. I don't know the time. So we'll go for a shit. This is the most regular I've had a fucking shit. I'm actually loving it. If you followed me on prep, like I wasn't shitting at all. It's nice to be able to have a shit every day. Yeah. So yeah, rest of the evening, have a shit. Watch a little bit of YouTube and edit this video. It's gonna be out today. I don't think these videos will be as consistent after, because there's not much to record now. I've got a few videos. I don't think I'll be able to record Thursday. So there's like 3 of us in a leg session. Oh, fuck that, it's gonna be too much storage. I don't know if I want to, but maybe. Got a session with Dal on Friday, and push. And yeah, that's about it. But like I was saying, edit this video, take shit, YouTube, and then bed. Last night here. It's a bit crazy. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have stayed a little bit longer. Maybe I should have stayed a little bit longer, but no. I think it's done its course and move on to the next place. So maybe we'll move out of the UK this time. So we'll go to Ireland, Republic of Ireland. That'll be interesting. I think that's just Euros. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry, I've just been waffling for like 20 minutes, but what can I say? I know how to talk. I want to. Peace.